Well, in a stark display of selective prosecution, 3 U.S. citizens of Cameroonian descent have been jailed for allegedly supporting freedom fighters tagged as separatists. The case has sparked outrage and raised questions about the legality of sending assistance overseas, particularly when the U.S. government seems to apply different standards to similar situations. Clouchy, Francis Chinyi, and Nestor Langmi, all U.S. citizens of southern Cameroon's Ambazonian origin, were arrested nearly 2 years ago for providing material support to freedom fighters in southern Cameroon, who only picked up arms in an act of self-defense after the colonial government of La République declared war on them after countless cases of arbitrary arrest, rape and killings by the colonial forces of occupation under license of La République's administrative power. The Justice Department in the United States alleges that these three conspired to kidnap Cameroonians and demand ransom from their U.S.-based relatives. The three men have been denied bail pending trial and remain in prison for over 2 years, which is against the conventions of law. The case relies on the U.S. Code 2339A, which restricts material support to foreign groups, even if they are not designated terrorist organizations. However, demonstrating intent to court in courts can be challenging, and the law does not differentiate between supporting groups fighting for or against a nation state. While the ambiguity raises concerns about the precedent this case was set for future prosecutions. This case has been seen as a case of double standard at play in the United States justice system. While many Americans send aid to relatives and others defending themselves in conflict worldwide, the Southern Cameroons-born U.S. citizens are being prosecuted for doing the exact same thing. President Samuel Ikome Sako of the Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia highlights the hypocrisy with the question he asks, saying, "Why are we being treated differently from those sending aid to Ukraine or Israel?" The war in Amazonia has resulted in atrocities committed by the government of La République especially. Human Rights Watch has documented abuses, including targeting civilians, aid workers, students, and teachers. The war has garnered some attention from Congress, but a lasting resolution remains elusive. Well, just recently, even the president was with the national journal talking about the same matter, which has also been put on a tweet. But then the Kansas City 3 case is yet another place that highlights the need for equitable justice and the importance of re-examining the application of U.S. laws. As the U.S. government continues to navigate complex global conflict, it must ensure that its citizens are not unfairly targeted for supporting legitimate causes abroad. The selective prosecution of the Kansas City 3 undermines the principles of justice and human rights, and their plight serves as a stark reminder of the work that remains to be done.